If you want to edit the payroll settings for a driver, please click on driver's name to open his profile. Then you can go to Payroll tab and edit the data accordingly. In this case, this driver is newly created and his payroll settings have not yet been confirmed. So I got here a notification that the payroll is not confirmed. We have the following fields: start payment from. Normally this is the employment date, so the system automatically transferred the employment date as the first date when the payment for this driver will start to be counted. Normally you should leave this field as it is, so the first employment date should be the first date when we start counting the payment for the driver. Then you have to put the rate. So in this case we have a company driver, and let's say that we want to pay him as USD per mile. So in this case, let's say 2 USD per mile. If, for example, you want to change like percent from gross, then of course you can set the percent from gross, like for example 90% from gross. Of course you should not put here 100% from gross, because it means that you will pay the driver all the money from an order. So normally this should be less than 100. In this case, let's put it back as USD per mile. Then you got the checkbox, show this on driver's pay settlement. Every time when you pay a driver from the payments menu, he will receive a pay stub with the amounts that he has been assigned. So in this case, if you want to make sure that in his pay stub he will also get the information what is the rate, his current pay rate, then you have to select this checkbox. If you do not want the driver to receive this information in his pay stub, then you can uncheck it. So it's up to you. Then you can add a fuel card number and the fuel card type. What this information is for, so the system will use it to identify the logs when you upload fuel records. So let's say that you upload fuel records from some fuel card provider, and the system will use this fuel card number to check to whom this log should be assigned. So to make sure that in the future when you will check the fuel reports, you will get accurate information on what driver, how many gallons, or what is the fuel rate per mile. After filling in all data, make sure that you save so that everything is saved in the database.